It's been a really busy week here at BJR. We got home from Bathurst, everyone was tired. On the Tuesday, we started turning the cars around, stripped all the vinyl off them, rewrapped them in 3M, painted what we needed to, serviced them and got them back in the trucks. So we have to get the R&J car and the Middies car to Mac for a function on Tuesday. The SCT car has to go to Melbourne tomorrow for a function and then come back here, pick up the A-trailer, head off to the Gold Coast. So the boys, even though it's a weekend, still got a lot to do. But I thought it'd be interesting to talk about Elliot's car. This car had an accident early in the week at at Bathurst, sorry, I'm thinking about the Gold Coast. And so we've pulled the side off and we've repaired the rear chassis, but I thought this is a good opportunity for you to have a bit of a look around the car and you'll notice some of the differences from some of the stories I've done with the Camaros. So we've got our SIG welder here welding up the chassis. Jamie's just been working on that. But if you look at this car, this is what they look like when we pull the sides off them. So there's not a lot to it. We just use the basic standard panels. And as you can see, a lot of this stuff is folded up. If you look inside the car here a little bit, Rachel, you can see what we do to keep the center of gravity low in these older cars. So the wiper motor, all the electrics, the firebomb, everything's as low to the ground as we can possibly go. You're not allowed to do that anymore with the Camaros. They have a spot for everything that's designed and that particular item. So the wiper motor goes just below the windscreen. So let's have a look at some of the damaged components of this car. If you follow me, Rach, we can go over. Now we've got the rear upright has broken. This car pulled about 14G when it went into the wall. So I wouldn't say it's a huge impact, has done a lot of damage. So you can see with the upright where it's broken that upright. So this is an upright that we would machine here at BJR, but obviously that's broken. And you can see the clip that holds the wheel on. So this normally has little clips that come out of it, totally destroyed from hitting the wall. All the suspension arms are bent, and that's what they're designed to do. They're designed to take a bend and in impact rather than damage the chassis on the car. And these have all worked well. You can see what a mess that is, how it's all bent and twisted, but that's what it's designed to do. I thought you'd think this was quite interesting. This is the disc off the car. Now, you don't often get to see them. This is broken in the accident, but you can see this is cast. So they're cast in sand. They're manufactured in the UK, machined, and then sent out here. But what happens is all the air comes into the back of the disc, and with these vanes, then as it's spinning around, it churns all the air out and keeps the temperature, the face temperature of the disc as low as it possibly can be. So what we do is we use heat paint on these because we're not allowed to do it electronically, and then the boys will have a look at it and see when they change color how much heat the disc is actually and brake pad is actually generating through this system. So that's what we've got going on here. The boys will hopefully get that car finished off so we can do some testing at Winton in November before we go to Adelaide and do the last round of the Supercar Championship.